Wow, what an intro, huh? That intro never gets old, huh?
Huh? It never
Ha!
gets old, dude. Gets old.
Yeah, it never gets old about hearing my shitty microphone quality over the internet, huh?
Yeah, but your shitty microphone actually gave us amazing support.
What do you mean?
Like, amazing support, my dude.
Oh, you're talking about the actual people that tune in every week to listen to this quality of microphone and talking about absolutely nothing,
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
and to hear you say exactly every 5 minutes.
Oh wait, yeah, exactly, dude.
Exactly. There you
Exactly.
go. Like, wow, we are in, amazed without words, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, not to beat my own dick and sound way too humble than I actually am, but 13 subscribers, man. 14, actually. The views on videos, the watch time of the videos is amazing.
Yeah, I can agree.
I mean, like, our numbers somewhat, I mean, they aren't the greatest. They are for small channels, but like, still, startup numbers, man. Startup numbers.
Bro, for you viewers, 14 subscribers doesn't mean like a lot, but to us it's the whole world.
The whole, it's like a really small number. But to
Yeah.
me, that started this podcast on a whim one night when I was joking around and saying, "Hey, bro, let's start a podcast." And we instantly started a podcast. This was 5 weeks ago, mind you.
Exactly, like 5 weeks ago. Damn.
We didn't know we'd come somewhat closer to our end goal of having a community that we can actually have fun with. You know, this is fun coming to record episodes every week.
Exactly,
Very fun.
like our first episode actually has 60 views by now, like at this recording time. Like we're so blessed that you guys actually listen to our podcast,
Blessed.
bro.
Hashtag blessed, yeah.
Hashtag
But
blessed.
like, don't worry, guys. The startup of every channel is not great. It's somewhat okay, but we have many plans for the future of this channel.
Oh, just
For
be ready.
example,
Just be ready.
yeah, it's just be ready. It's like my headset that I currently use to record my beautiful voice is kind of shitty in the microphone department, but don't you worry. We will get better microphones. We will one day record in the same room so that we use moderate microphones. We're actually there in person. It's probably going to be funnier because when you're in person, it's funnier, way funnier than it is over the internet, you know?
Yeah,
So expect many more laughs, many more jokes, many more silly haha butt ghosts.
and
But like,
pickles, and pickles.
and pickles, can't forget the pickles, but like, 5 weeks' time, 5 weeks' time, you guys shall see something whack.
Oh, it's in 5 weeks you're going to see something nutty, nutty, my dude.
Something actually nutty.
You ain't ready for this. You think we're just a casual podcast channel? Oh
Oh,
no
no,
no
no.
no. Oh
Much
no
more than
no.
that.
We're going to be the coolest podcast on this YouTube platform. No podcast is going to do what are we going to do.
Ooh.
Like,
There are some good podcasts on YouTube, man.
I
There are
agree.
some good podcasts.
There are good some podcasts, but they don't have ideas like us.
Uh, they probably do. They probably thought about it and just thought it was like, nah, we're gonna stay close. But we're gonna expand this idea of being a podcast.
Yeah,
We're gonna branch and zone out,
yeah. Like,
if you catch my feeling.
I do catch your feeling, like, still, but in 5 weeks' time, you're going to see something you didn't see before on a podcast channel. Let me remind you that. We are going to give our maximum best for this because we're going to.
Maximum effort.
Exactly,
No words.
we're going just to.
Maximum effort.
Yeah, I'm going to put my time into the editing and we're going to like edit together so it looks good because I'm using a new editing software, so maybe the picture actually looks bigger and like normal because in the last episode 4, my last software, which was Filmora, actually didn't work. So
Mm.
I downloaded Adobe Premiere Pro, and I didn't know how to work with it because it was a rush because I uploaded it on, I think, when was it, on wait, Thursday, I think, Wednesday. Yeah, it was on Wednesday, I think. Yeah, was it on
It
Wednesday?
was Wednesday. It was Wednesday.
Yeah, so right now I'm going to give my maximum best at my best editing power I can because I'm learning new, like with the new editing software. So yeah, I'm trying to give my best. That's why we're preparing such big stuff for episode. I'm
10.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't
But
know if I could say it or not, but for episode 10, be prepared because, well, like we
be
said,
prepared for your commie pants.
oh, you should be prepared because it's going to be nutty. You see what I did? You see
It's
what I did
actually
there?
gonna be nutty. And
Y-
that's why I'm saying bring your cummy pants. Bring
oh,
bring your cummy pants to the premiere of episode 10 in 5
oh, and this
weeks.
is going to be a premiere episode, so it's going to be a little bit special. So
A little bit special.
you guys could like do a live chat. So there's going to be a live chat, so you can like guys like comment. We're going to be watching as well, but I'm going to be
We
watch.
might as well be on the server, dude. You
You,
might give an ad everyone. Everyone comes into like Duck Park, and everyone
oh
just
yeah,
has fun.
yeah, like exactly. Like, and we're going to be watching the podcast episode either. So I'm going to be watching in Croatia, while Nico is
Ooh,
going to be
yeah.
in Slovenia. So that's why we're going to like pre-record it next week.
I'm actually gonna say something about that now.
Oh yeah, say it.
In 5 weeks' time, when the episode premieres, Quacks over here is going to be in Croatia for like the whole month of May.
Oh no, the whole like holiday of May.
The whole holiday. All right,
Yeah,
it's
I
not the
meant like
whole
that.
month of May,
So
but like,
yeah, carry on.
hopefully the recordings don't get messed up with this. Like, difficulty recording episodes. We'll probably just stock up on some then. That's actually easier to do.
Yeah, we're going to see.
Um, but what I wanted to say is like, time is weird, huh?
It is. Time is very weird. Like I can't believe like I'm going to be 15 years old in
Ooh,
two
yeah.
months, and you're going to be
2 months,
16.
huh?
Phew.
I'm already 16, you nerd.
Oh yeah, shit. Well, that's
We
awkward.
started this podcast like 6 or 5 days
Before
before
your
my birthday.
birthday, yeah.
Oh, actually, I know. I remember. It was like we recorded on Friday, uploaded on Saturday, and on Monday I had my birthday.
Yeah. So you're 16 right now. I'm going to be.
Yeah, I'm
I'm going
16
to be
right now.
15. You're
You are substantially younger than me.
Yeah, but you're legally allowed to drink in Britain.
Am I?
Yeah. My friend
Sick.
from Britain actually told me that if you're 16 and somebody buys you with alcohol, you're allowed to drink.
Hmm. But here's the thing. I don't drink alcohol no more.
Oh, no more. Haha.
Abstinent from alcohol, dude. Is that the right word? Can I use abstinent in the presence of alcohol? Probably. I don't know.
I mean, you're going to drink it, but you not like drink it like you did, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna overdo it, and I'm not also gonna talk about the
Yeah,
times I did
yeah.
use alcohol because I'm a 16-year-old little boy. I'm a little babby when it comes to these things.
We're not
And
going to go to details.
yeah, I'm a kid. I'm still a kid, and you're a kid. We're all
Yeah,
kids. We're kids. But so like these things are not moral. These things are not something that should happen.
yeah. Like, don't drink, kids.
Yeah, don't drink and please don't do drugs. Stay in school, do your homework. You know, the basic Mario and Luigi strand of getting children to do their homework and school.
I mean, when you're a teen, you do a lot of stupid stuff. I have to admit.
Well, obviously hormones are rampant everywhere, but like once your balls drop at like 9 or 10, dude, you're done with puberty at like 12. Because like people come up to me on the internet usually, and they're like, "How old are you again?" And then I tell them my age. I was like born in 2003, and they're like, "Are you sure?" Because they look at me like I'm from the 1997 or something.
Oh yeah, because of your voice, because of your deep ass voice.
Obviously, because of my voice, and since I'm bilingual, people don't believe me because of my accent. I mean, I really don't have an accent. I have my Slavic accent.
All
But like,
Slav.
all Slav, dude. But like, this accent, I really don't hear an accent. I hear my Slovene accent coming through, and I think, how could people think I'm American?
Because
I'm
of your
not.
voice. Because of your voice. A lot of people think you're American.
Yeah, yeah. Even the guys staying at your place thought I was American when they first heard me, because they obviously don't speak my language. But like, it's funny because also back to time, I learned English when I was 5 or 6. Obviously not fluently. Fluency kicked in when I was 7 or 8,
Yeah.
and constant use of the language on the internet and stuff just made it solidify in my brain. Now I find it easier to communicate in English than I do in Slovene, honestly.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Like I can even like in Slovenian when I was like out right in my backyard,
Yeah.
and my dad asked me for like a shovel
Mm.
in Slovenian, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Where is the shovel?" Like I said it in English, right? And he was like, "What shovel? What is a shovel?" And I said I don't know how to say in Slovenian. I say a lot of words in English, so it's a pretty mind fuck. So for me,
Yeah, it is a mind fuck because also the use of slang in our language, you know, most
yeah,
slang words come from English,
yeah,
and when communicating with friends, I obviously say things in English that I'm supposed to say in Slovene, just don't know the right word or it sounds silly. So I'm like, hey bro, could you pass that or that? But I'm like, uh, for remote, for example, I don't say it in Slovene. I say remote. I say remote. It's easier.
oh yeah, I don't even watch TV, so
I don't even watch TV either. But when sometimes I'm forced to watch, then I'll watch. But no TV actually. I watch Netflix on the internet though.
oh, you have a Netflix.
I have a schoolmate's account. Yes,
Oh yeah, I have Voyo. If you guys don't know what Voyo is like for like Slovenian shows and stuff.
it's a Slovene Netflix or a Slovene
Yeah,
Hulu.
it's a
It's not
Slovene
the
Netflix.
greatest,
It's not the
but it's
greatest,
what we can use.
exactly. So like, there's this show called Ljubezen po domače, right? You know,
Oh God,
you know which one it is,
weird
right?
words. Weird words, huh?
So in English, that translates to farmer wants a wife or something like that because
Farmer wants
no,
a
no, 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 no,
wife.
no, 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 no. Listen, because this show is based on this show, Farmer Wants a Wife. So this Slovenian show is based on an English show. So that's why I said Farmer Wants Wife. But if you wanted to translate it to English, it says love. How could you say like?
Love. How do you say? Homemade love.
Yeah, homemade love. Nah, it's still because it's all you have to have a farm to like join this show.
Yeah, I mean, like, true, but like,
But
the words that are used in the title
uh,
in
let's say
English are
love.
like homemade.
Let's say love by the farm.
Uh,
Or
yeah, you can say that,
yeah,
but then if you think about it, the direct translation would be homemade.
homemade love, I think.
So homemade love would be the direct translation.
So yeah, this is a direct translate, but the whole show is based on an English show, Farmer Wants a Wife. So that's why I said Farmer Wants a Wife.
Yeah, the whole show is a tractor fucking. That's it.
So if you don't know, like you probably don't know, but this show is the funniest reality show I have ever watched because every episode there's stuff that you don't expect it to happen. Like it's
It's
pretty good.
whack.
No, for me it's pretty good because yeah. If you think like the show is whack, but the acting and the words they say is pretty funny.
It's pretty fun. I'll open a 6 pack of beer and a half of
So
homemade love.
6 pack of beer. Now I'm gonna watch that,
I
dude.
draw my tractor and watch it.
Oh, tractor. Whew.
Uh, hillbilly tractors and hillbilly sometimes are so whack. You could have someone named Kyle
Oh,
fucking
Kyle.
his, and it's like a whole backstory of how he fucks his cousin.
Oh,
and he's driving a 6-pack of beer with a tractor.
that's an Alabama 100.
Alabama 100 to the max, bro.
Alabama. Oh,
Oh god,
oh,
I really don't want this episode to be called the Alabama one.
why not?
I mean, it's a funny title.
Oh,
The Alabama one.
did you see the video, like, on Instagram? There's a video that one guy was like, "Oh, my sister just called in. She's pregnant." And everybody starts clapping, right?
Yeah.
And then he just shouts, "I'm going to
I'm
be
gonna
a
be your
dad."
father.
Yeah.
I know that one. I saw that one. It's like, yeah, you're gonna be an uncle. I'm gonna be a father and an uncle. It's just like Alabama 100 max.
Yo, well, yo,
You see,
on which Shaggy percent
uh,
are you?
what do you mean?
Like, on which Shaggy percent are you? Are you into?
Shaggy percent? You really want to bring back the Shaggy memes?
If you want to, like, we can talk about what did you want to say?
I was gonna say how I love how podcasts seem like they need pre meditated topics that we need to talk about, what topics we're going to talk about. But, like, if you realize, it's just us two talking to each other about different topics and we can just bullshit around. Like, we somehow got from thanking the fans from Time to
Alabama
Alabama.
100.
Alabama 100, exactly.
Alabama 100.
Alabama 100.
Funny stuff.
Now,
Funny stuff.
what you were saying about the Shaggy memes, it's like, why do we need Shaggy memes? We could literally just
Become
say,
Shaggy. We can literally become Shaggy.
oh, well, we're ducks. Everyone knows ducks are the superior animal on the earth.
You can't
ocean.
beat the ducks because you're just Shaggy. No, you're going to need more than that.
Yeah, dude, because, like, even Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Elon Musk tweeted duck emoji
Oh,
for the win.
Yeah, so you can just, like, you can see this picture right over now. Like, you see this. This is accomplishment.
Yeah, I just want to give any preemptive warnings. If
Bro,
there's nothing up on the screen,
No.
we apologize.
no, there's going to be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you know what? If there's gonna be a picture of Elon's tweet here,
I mean,
just
yeah.
just put a random picture of Danny DeVito in the corner right now. There it is. There he is.
Okay, Danny DeVito. Oof.
Danny DeVito, huh? There he is.
Oh, there. Look at that man. Look at that man.
You know what? That's actually a gift from me to
Oh.
all the fans, especially one. There's one watching right now. It looks up to that Danny DeVito.
With
It's just losing their shit.
yeah. Can we say the watch time of it or not?
What do you mean watch time?
Like, there's not just one person. There's like more person. Like, there's like more
There's
people.
definitely more people watching every episode because, like, the top watch time is insane.
We teared up when we like seen the watch time, dude.
Yeah, obviously, because for me this is a whole new world. Like, I know that real channels have like 100,000 and like views up the ass, but for us two that started this podcast on a whim with a few friends, well, obviously starting it up not with friends, but
Yeah.
telling the friends about it, it's whack.
Whack.
A tear may have dropped in the form of Luigi eating pasta. Don't ask how that happens.
Okay,
It just happens.
how did you get to the topic of Luigi eating pasta?
Dude, my mind is a scary place.
What?
Not as scary as in terrifying, but as scary as it's full of Luigi eating pasta.
Luigi eating pasta.
You know what? Alabama eating pasta. Alabama Luigi eating pasta.
Oh, Alabama.
Alabama, we're back to Alabama.
We're packed in Alabama. Yeah, exactly like you said. I'm saying exactly too much. I need to change that a little bit. Oh.
You know what? You don't need to. It's a character quirk now. You're so cool and quirky. Haha, meme.
Exactly.
There it is. One day. One of these days.
Woo!
We're just gonna snap and make a compilation of it, I swear.
Oh yeah, the compilation of exactly is coming. Like.
Because, like, you say it even sometimes when you don't realize. Like, I can be saying anything and you'll say exactly.
Exactly.
There you go. Point proven. I
Oh,
don't even need to go to some third-party website to confirm that you're talking about an exact.
exactly. Like the heck? Okay, so
Oh, you
let's.
were gonna say something?
Oh yeah, I want to talk about Elon Musk a little bit, quick. So
Yes, yes.
how ironic could it be for Elon Musk to tweet "ducks for the win"?
You
How?
know, not that horribly ironic. It's just probably just like a meme inside his head, but like,
Yeah, but
wow, is
it,
that timing?
yeah, but it's still ironic. Like the
It
heck?
is.
Like we just followed like Elon Musk when
I
like
really want to do that. That was because of me. I wanted to follow Elon Musk because I love Elon Musk.
I love Elon Musk. He is the guy. He hosted the meme review, which is
Yeah, he did.
yeah, which is very impressive for PewDiePie to did that.
Yeah, but you know what I think of Elon Musk?
What?
He's a great guy,
Yeah.
but it's I don't know if this is like something he might actually be doing, or this is just a ploy to advertise to get more people thinking about SpaceX or Tesla. You know, it could be any of these things. It could be silly, it could be appealing to the
If
general public.
if he's doing that, he has IQ over 500
He does. He does it well.
because
Not all companies do it well.
yeah, but he does it like because he's not tweeting like professionally like businessman, you know. He
I mean,
he
he does sometimes,
yeah, but
arguably, but not all the time.
yeah, but he is tweeting like a normal person.
Like a normal person would. He's not being famous or anything. He's not being smart or anything. Except for
Uh,
me, he needs to be when explaining the engines of the SpaceX rockets, you know.
oh, yeah, that's sad. Wait,
Yeah, but
did
yeah,
you say
don't worry
blowing up?
about that, because, like,
Did you say blowing
what?
up engines on the rockets?
Not blowing up engines, I was saying, explaining SpaceX, engines.
Oh,
I've seen a video
explaining.
of it's like that.
Oh yeah, you thought it like that. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
but you know what? Not all companies do it that well as he does. For example, another good company that does a meme well is Duolingo.
I don't
They
know. I don't
recently
know the
put out a
company.
video.
I don't know the company.
Oh, it's like app for learning new languages, Duolingo. But
Oh,
like,
and when you like, I've seen this has become the meme I think because like
yeah, Green Bird.
because yeah there was like oh you forgot your Japanese language session. You know what happens now.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a meme. I've seen that.
yeah, it is a meme. And Duolingo, the company, actually responded with a video that's like a Duolingo push addition to the app, which pushes you to actually learn the languages, and it's just a man in a giant bird costume going around and pushing people. It's quite fun.
It
But like,
is quite fun.
it's so sad. Not all companies are like this.
Yeah, but Elon, like yeah, like we said earlier, Elon Musk is a pretty smart guy if he's really doing that.
You know, he might have just embraced it. He's probably having fun. It's probably no ploy or no marketing scam. It's just like him having fun.
Yeah, like oh, you know what I want to talk about actually?
Ooh.
About Rick and Morty show.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
I wanna. Did you know how do they record their like episodes?
Uh. No?
So you know Morty the doctor, right?
That's Rick.
Oh shit. Then Rick. Yeah.
Wow, we got meme. We got meme, boys. Episode 5 meme.
Oh, that's hot. Okay, so like Rick the doctor, right?
Yeah, scientist.
Yeah, okay, I hope. Oh yeah, okay. So Rick has to be like the voice actor for Rick has to be.
Has to be drunk during episodes.
You just stole my word. Thanks.
Yeah, he actually drinks alcohol and the burps are real.
Yeah, so he has to be drunk to record because then it's not funny.
Yeah, true.
I haven't watched Rick and Morty for so long, so that's why
I've watched a few snippets, but I've never really watched it in order because I'm not really that interested in Rick and Morty. But wow, that's 5 episodes in. There's Rick and Morty. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you. You're doing
Yeah,
a great job.
yeah, thank you. This is where it ends. Bye. I'm just kidding.
You can just entertain them for like 10 seconds. I'm just gonna take my hoodie off because I'm hot.
Oh, okay. What
Wait.
am I supposed to do then?
Just say something about Shrek and in his swamp.
Uh, uh, Back away from that microphone, gamer. It doesn't. Shrek in his swamp. Shrink. Shrek the shrinking Shrek. I like that.
I'm
I
back.
like
I'm
that.
back. I'm back.
Hi, I was just explaining to them how Shrek is shrinking and his swamp is getting bigger, and now he's suddenly caught in mud.
Oh wait, you actually reminded me of something. I have another topic. Yeah, yeet. So the topic we're going to talk about now, it's about the families and the people, right?
Yeah.
Doing like doing the extreme cheapskate. Like, did you watch the video? Like extreme cheapskates?
No.
Wait, you didn't?
No. You're
So,
gonna have to show me after the episode.
oh yeah. So I can told you. Like,
You can tell me.
yeah, I'm going to tell you right now. So, what the Extreme Cheapskates show is, it shows like so many people. Like, there can be one person, there could be like two people, and a whole family, right? So I watched an episode of a family who shares a tub, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, is this, yeah? So the tub, like, and they don't like change the water. So if there's like a dad going in the tub,
Yeah.
he doesn't like pour the water out, right? Or not pour the, how could you say it? Drain the water down. He just leaves it, and the next person comes in the water.
Now that's disgusting.
Yeah, and it's dirtier, and like after the last person who has to go in, it's like the whole water is brown. So it's,
That's really unhygienic.
yeah, so that's more horrible than Shrek Swamp.
Shrek Swamp is pretty clean, to be honest, but uh, using bathwater that's like been used by 5 other people
Yeah.
is against the point of showering.
Oh, and they use shampoo. They like use shampoo for 6 months, so they're just going like to pour a little bit. Let me mind you, when I say this, a cup, a little cup. So you can just like, there's one push on the shampoo bottle, right?
Yeah,
One push, and that's their
that's it.
and that's their shampoo for 6 months. I can show you the episode. I'm actually going to show you the episode.
Yeah, after this episode finishes, when we finish recording, but
Yeah, because I wanted to say like the episode is going to come out. It's going to like show it right now but because of the copyright, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to get like this video taken down. So we're just going.
taken down by YouTube.
Uh,
Lamau.
Article 13. Hey,
Hey,
damn.
Lamau, that doesn't get implemented until September.
Hey.
Or I don't know when.
Yeah.
But like, using the same shower 5 people before you used, at that point, shampoo doesn't even matter. You're getting into water to get dirtier. You're not gonna get cleaner.
So they said the first person who goes in is the most luckiest person in the family. The last person who has to go in doesn't have very much luck, because
The last person that goes in dies the next day. Fucking shitty, bad bathwater.
I mean, it's their decision, but how can you be so like, oh, this is not good for your hygiene system. Like, how could you
No.
not? I mean, yeah, they're like doing good with their money. They're just going to like save their money, but how can you be that stupid to put a whole tub of water and every family member goes in without draining the water until the last person comes in?
That's really stupid. That's really unhygienic.
Yeah, and that's bad for their health. And they think they're doing a great work because they're saving water. Because the mom actually said, wait, how did she said it? Like, oh, she said actually, so our family wastes like 100 gallons of water every day if we would have to shower like every person.
Oof.
So every person has to take a different shower. That's 100 gallons of water, so we're not gonna pay for that.
Why ain't gonna pay for that? He sounds like she's from Alabama. Alabama.
Oh,
Shakers.
no, she's from Texas, I think.
Ooh, Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
You actually reminded me of something.
Oh, what?
Finish your sentence first, then I'll continue.
No, just continue. I didn't want to say anything.
Alright, then, you know the Alabama memes we were talking about?
Yeah.
You know, Alabama isn't really the first country I think of sometimes when I think South America, or South America, I should say, the south part of the US.
You think of Texas.
I think of Texas, and that's why I'm confused. Why does everyone treat Alabama like the cousin fuckers when it's obviously Texas that's bigger?
Oh no, because because somebody started Alabama memes, so that's why. So Alabama is going to be a meme for the whole century, I think.
Yeah, true. People just assume cowboys when thinking of Texas, so I think it makes sense.
I mean, yeah, Texas is still a beautiful country.
But I'm calling it, dude. I'm calling it the name of episode 5 of the Duckcast.
Yeah.
Will be Alabama showers.
Ooh, oh, Alabama showers. Okay.
Alabama showers. It sounds sexual.
It doesn't
sounds like a sex move.
I mean,
there you go.
It sounds like a sex move. Okay, buddy.
And that's why I want to put it, because I want to give people that look at the episode thinking, Alabama showers. What the fuck are these guys talking about? They expect some sex, but all they get is Luigi eating spaghetti.
Oh, Luigi eating spaghetti. What? Okay.
You know, somehow the words Luigi eating spaghetti are very funny.
Yeah, they're pretty funny if you ask me.
Ooh, that actually gives me a good topic.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. What's your topic? Oh.
2008 YouTube.
Way.
YouTube poops.
Oh, YouTube poops. What do you mean, man?
You don't know what a YouTube poop is?
Nope.
YouTube poops were redone, like, recently. There are still some YouTube poopers out there, like Emperor Lemon. But back then, in 2008,
yeah,
the whole concept of YouTube poop was shitty videos of either SpongeBob episodes, Zelda games, Mario movies, Zelda movies, and like, there was one meme in there that stood out in every single one of them.
Luigi.
It was this Luigi, yeah, but like it was PNG cutout of a Luigi. And either you had Toad or Yoshi either scream "Mama Luigi"
Mama
or
Luigi.
I can't recreate the Ouija sound effect.
Oh.
But there's probably one listener out there that's thinking of the exact same thing I'm thinking about.
You know what? I actually think there's more listeners who came a long way to this, like this part of the episode.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. If you hear this, just good for
Imagine
you,
me
man.
poking you through the screen.
Oh yeah, just scream as loud as you can, please.
Send us videos on our Twitter at the Duckcast. Send us videos of you screaming.
Yeah.
If you don't do it, I will poke you through your screen.
As Nico is poking on your screen, yeah. Stacks, I'm sorry.
You can call me whatever the fuck you want. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. So there's name reveals. Oh.
I mean, it's not really a name reveal. Like everyone I'm looking at in our server right now knows my name.
Yeah,
might as well.
Yeah, but still like
continuous.
But still like I want to call you Stacks. I'm going to like call you Stacks by
yeah,
time.
I mean,
but right now I'm
something I thought of.
Yeah, but like right now I want to call you Nico for a little bit because I cannot get the
Nico.
Stacks. I cannot get the Stacks in my head.
Don't worry. You don't have to get the Stacks in your name. It's like I have 3 names.
Oh, tell me.
There's my IRL name.
Yeah, Nico.
There's Sly.
Yeah.
Most people know me by Sly.
Most,
and
yeah.
then there's Stacks, which is this.
So Stacks, yeah. So everybody calls you Nico, right? On the internet, or just Sly?
Sly. On the internet, people call me Sly.
Oh, Sly.
Yeah, they don't even know what I look like. They just imagine an owl because my profile picture is that of an owl, which I have an interesting story about how I got it.
Oh yeah, oh, tell me your interesting story.
Oh, you want to hear how I got this famous owl profile image?
Tell the people.
Tell the people. Ooh, all right. So I don't know. I don't remember what year. It was like 4 or 3 years ago. It was like 2000. Ooh, it was actually 2016 and 2015. Jesus Christ, that's a long time ago. I was back then when I used Skype. I was in a Skype call
Yo,
with a
Sky.
guy.
Yeah.
Well, with a guy. I say guy, but it was
Yeah.
actually a friend. With a friend, and they said they are deathly afraid of owls. And I didn't believe them at first. I was like, wait a minute, that's a weird fear. That's an irrational fear you got there, friend. And I was like, owls are pretty fucking cute. And then I just went to the internet, tried to find some funny owl pictures, and I was like, how do I search for funny images on the internet again? I forgot all about it. And then my mind reverts to 2009 YouTube. Derp.
Derp.
I put in derp owl into the internet, and it gave me that image. It's still on today. If you search derp owl into the internet, you find my profile picture
Picture.
on Discord,
Yeah.
or basically anything.
Oh yeah. So if you want to see his profile picture, like quick, you can just join our Discord server. Link in the description.
Self promotion with a story intertwined.
Uh.
Yeah, but like the story actually carries on because like they were deathly afraid of owls, and I was just like trying to be mean slash trying to make them get over their fear, and I'm like, owls are pretty fucking cute, and I was like, this owl's actually really cute, and then I set it as my profile picture to make them either scared or get over their fear of owls, to make them think they're cute, and then sort of just stuck around. Back then I was using a different alias, but with the same context of Sly, and now today I took Sly from the whole name I had back then and just put the Hoot and that's history. That's why I'm now.
You have a long ass history. I have to tell you that you have a long ass history, my dude.
Ooh, I definitely have a long ass history with this profile picture and my name, Sly the Hoot.
Oh, do you wanna go back to the Skype like moments? Because
Ooh, Skype moments.
we have to like praise the creator of Skype because Skype literally is dead right now. Nobody.
And Skype's dead. No one uses Skype.
Yeah, we can say the Skype is dead because it is, because everybody is on Discord or TeamSpeak. But TeamSpeak has less people than Discord, because
Yeah.
Discord is still amazing, but they need to fix their servers ASAP because
Definitely.
because we cannot record like this, because we had some cutout moments in our episode, in our second episode, because the second episode had the most internet connection problems at the
Yeah.
end. Right now, it's going so far, it's so good. I'm not going to
So
say
far, so good, yeah.
I'm not going to say anything, because if the connection starts fucking up right now,
Don't jinx it.
yeah, we're going to get yoinked so hard by Discord. So I'm not gonna tell anything. So let's just talk about Skype a little bit. So when did you start using Skype?
Ooh, it's not really a question when I started using Skype. It's a question
How
how
long
often I
did you use
Skype.
Skype? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah.
I have very interesting stories about Skype, but first, the first Skype account I made was when me and my brother, which are like a hallway apart between rooms, started playing GTA San Andreas.
Me and cousin actually played GTA San Andreas when I was like how was I? I was like 6 years old or 7 years old. But not on PlayStation 2. We played multiplayer. Why did I say multi? Oh my god! So I played multiplayer. Um,
Yeah.
you know what you know the reason why I said multiplayer?
Why?
Because there's like a Discord. You know the Discord memes compilation.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You know
No.
you know the Call Me Carson channel, right?
I love Call Me Carson.
Yeah, and there's like a moment, like there's like 8 people, and their nicknames are all gamers.
Yeah.
Gamer, and there's just one guy joining in the server, right? Called Father Figure.
Yeah.
And he just comes in and starts saying, "Why are you playing?" And he just said, oh, it's 8:15.
Oh, you know that one.
Oh yeah, so that's why. And the dad says, pause the game, and he says, no, I can't pause it, Dad. It's multiplayer. That's why. That's why I say multiplayer.
You know what? I'm so spooked right now
What do you mean?
because all from Danny DeVito to the owl profile picture, and now to Call Me Carson and his compatriots like Raccoon Egg, uh,
Oh, Raccoon Eggs.
Raccoon Eggs, Misfits,
Miss. Oh, I
and
love
like
them.
even Swagger Souls.
Oh, Swagger Sauce is the best, but he's just a little bit racist in his videos. I have to say, I actually don't know how he doesn't get like a backlash and stuff.
Don't worry about it.
I
But the
mean,
point
yeah.
of me saying this is like it all connects to one person. One person is probably losing their mind right now. But they know who they are listening to this, and like it's weird because somehow we just got all these topics, and also Luigi eating spaghetti. It's also funny.
Oh yeah, Luigi eating
probably.
spaghetti normally.
They're probably sleeping to this podcast now because it makes them tired. But who knows?
Who knows? There's one. What do I want to say? One people.
One people. Let's go. And like that's what I love. That's what I love about my podcast. Our podcast.
Yeah, our podcast. Yeah.
I love how people say it makes them feel sleepy. It means we have a comfortable environment that
Oh
they
yeah.
can enjoy themselves in, and that's great.
I mean,
That's the greatest compliment I've ever
yeah.
received.
So don't enjoy yourself in a dirty way. So just enjoy yourself by eating some popcorn, some Cheetos if you have them in your country, some iced tea. Big plug to Lee for giving you apple juice, right?
Apple juice, dude. I still need to get that apple juice.
Oh yeah, yo Lee, if you're watching this, which you probably are because you're you watch our every episode, and other
You're my
people
guy.
and other like people, you watch the episode too because we know everything. We know everything, so
We know, we know that you're sitting out there probably playing games like Borderlands or something. I don't know. It's the first game to come to mind.
oh yeah, so let's say, so Lee, if you're watching through this episode or right now, just wanted to say that when you're coming to Slovenia in June, right? Come, we're going to go out with Nico and you're going to hand squeeze that shit as you said for apples. Am I right?
Definitely.
So yeah.
Now,
Yeah, carry on.
you were gonna finish something?
No, yeah, I wanted to, but just carry on.
Okay, I was gonna say we were talking about Skype, and now we were talking about personal friends and personal friend connections. It's so weird. I forgot what we talked. Oh,
You know what?
I was explaining my Skype time.
Oh yeah. Just explain your Skype time.
Okay, so I said with my brother who's down the hall, whose rooms is down the hall, and we had two computers, and we got on a server on GTA San Andreas, and the only way we can hear each other was on Skype, and that's when I made my first Skype account.
Oh my.
Then it carried on, and it carried on, and my Skype using days ended when I got all my friends that were on Skype onto Discord. It
Yeah.
was me. I was the one to introduce my Skype friends to Discord.
So I knew the Discord when it first came out, Discord like, but everybody.
I supported it day one.
I mean, yeah, I supported it too, but I started using like Discord a year ago, I think, and now like I love every single.
I started using it on launch date, dude. It's like 3 years old now.
Yeah, but I like Discord is pretty amazing. Like the idea to put like your own, you can create your own server, which on Skype you couldn't do, but Skype is still the most amazing. I mean, Skype is still the best for me. Skype is the best, but Skype is dead.
Ooh, no, not for me. For me, Discord.
I mean, yeah, the Discord is still number one, but back in the day, Skype was the shit.
Skype was the shit, man.
Skype was the shit.
But I killed my friend group's Skype days because we started this gang for a silly time. I still have my Skype account with that duck image from a Italian show called Calimero, which we also have
Oh
a
yeah,
restaurant
no, that's a
nearby.
very old. That's a very old show.
Yeah, a very old show, and also a fast food place down the block. But like, we had a gang with characters from that show. It was the best time ever. But then, when Skype was falling down and Discord was rising up, I took everyone and put them into this. Now we have our personal servers, we have our personal calls, all the shit.
Yeah, so I want to talk about a little our fast food service, Calimero, a little bit.
It's pretty good.
Um, yeah, I want to say it's pretty good, but there's one problem.
What's the problem?
They're kebabs, right?
Got removed, yeah.
And they're
You removed
machines. And it
Yeah.
was confirmed on our. It's the Slovenia's biggest news site, 24 hours. You know which one it is.
Yeah, I know.
It was on their site saying like the salmonella. How can you say salmonella in Slovenia?
Salmonella
Oh yeah,
poisoning
salmonella. Yeah.
Poland, yeah.
So there was a salmonella poisoning in chicken, and on the beef part of kebab, it
Yeah.
was the you know the cows. This meat came from Poland. The cows had tumors, right?
Yeah, the cows had tumors, and then the meat was infected with salmonella, and then they had to,
So
from safety reasons, remove
so
kebab.
so the both meats actually have salmonella. So that's why they actually removed it. So every part of that meat that they have, right, had salmonella. So the beef and the chicken part had salmonella, and we had eaten this. Like
Yes.
I was positive that this couldn't happen. This could not happen in our town because like we're still a small town. No, actually we're not a small town in Slovenia. We're pretty big. I have to say we're pretty big.
I mean, 1,000 people live in
Eight,
isn't really big, but it's okay.
10,000, 10,000.
Wait, 10,000?
Oh yeah, in how can you say optional?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's like two like villages. No, we're not village. Oh, I'm so dumb. Help me a little bit, please. Um, oh yeah, town. So there's like two towns. So there's the town we live in, and there's
Yes.
the other
Don't
town.
dox us.
Oh yeah, and there's and there's the other town, and the both combined is like 10,000 people.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm actually really scared now. You said the town names we live in, and I'm like,
I I c- I can
don't dox us, people.
I can still censor it, but you know what we should
Cancer.
do? You know what we should do?
What?
We should say goodbye to our lovely people.
We should, and you should also censor that. I really don't want that.
I am going to. I'm going to censor the other thing too. So.
Alright, time to finish this lovely podcast.
Okay, guys. So thank you guys for watching for our Minecraft episode number 5 episode, and see you guys around.
Yes, and now, before we leave,
Oh.
I just want to say bye, friends.
We just want to thank you for support. The support has been amazing lately. So.
Links down below.
Links down below. Discord and SoundCloud link ding below ding ding.
Hype clap!
Hype clap. See you guys.